Yeah, because Game has a Wolf, a Diddy, and a Sora.
Ooh, Sora. Speaking of Sora, as we see
Going Wolf.
right here, it's kind of strange. Well, I had the preview was Sora, but here we have Wolf. Someone's lying to me, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Hey.
Oh, already a pretty decent juggle coming out for 30% from Kream1 off of one grab. Not bad, not bad.
Yep.
He wasn't able to extend off of that much.
I don't think that Game's a laser camper Wolf player. I think he wants to get his borders. I think that's what his playstyle's gonna be.
The thing is that a lot of Wolf players, if they rely too much on laser, they don't know what to do when the opponent gets them, and they're usually just not ready for it. And so they'll take at least one hit.
Yeah.
And here, it doesn't really matter. Game is a very, clearly someone who will go in, but he's still getting hit and dying at 100% to Roy's side. The really powerful move, double-edged dance, but I don't really see how it's a double-edged dance. It's just kind of a good move. There's no downside, you know?
It's only hitting shield and punishing, but still then. It's not like it can get that much off from an ever move.
Yeah, both of them like to do a lot of jumps or drop out platforms into that immediately throwing out an aerial to hit on shield.
Yeah, nice grab from Game.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to get him.
I did not think that would hit on stage. Obviously,
he angled it upwards, then it can go upwards with it.
Yeah, but even then, it'll be barely reached. It's just a little strange looking. Ooh, Game having the read on the spot dodge, just holding it for too long. Maybe he expected a delayed spot dodge.
And no tech, but he got bounced off.
And that's actually, you really want to catch those neutral get-ups often. It seemed like he also caught the roll. He knew it was going to happen. Nothing without shield. So I wonder if that's going to keep coming into play here. Kream1 hitting Game at ledge with a jab or side B.
Yeah.
Especially with neutral get-ups, because that's a mistake a lot of players make, is just doing that over and over against Roy, because it's so easy to time, you know?
That was a nice combo off Game. Kream1's going to have to watch out for up game sometimes. Just in neutral to catch new jumps or out of shield and stuff, because I feel like a lot of Roys do it. I played Laurent at IC7 and he did it so much, and I was like, I have to punish this.
They definitely feel evenly matched in this matchup, but right now Kream is just staying a little bit ahead in percent, able to get more kills, unless Game can take this early here. Oh, if he had landed a backer there, it would have been the end.
Yeah.
And now I definitely consider them even. With the kill power of these characters, it definitely feels like even. Trying to call it a jump there from Kream, but Kream seems more defensive at ledge than Game. Okay. Kream waiting a bit more, while Game has been just getting up immediately.
Yeah.
And now, finally, Game is ahead in percent for the first time this game.
Yeah. Game's been getting a lot of grabs recently because of just Kream shielding a lot.
So that was really good because Kream actually, he just ran off and, he just ran off and did it. And then Game immediately came down with the F tilt.
Well, good stuff off both players for that.
I'd say. They're back to even. And that was probably meant to be a reverse laser. They're both doing a lot of options for wait, predicting a roll. Game's been doing that a lot at ledge, predicting a roll from Kream, and that was the weirdest forward air string I've seen ever. I don't know if it was
DIing in that entire time.
I can't even tell if it was. I think it may have been true for true by 1 frame.
You're not supposed to DI. That's what happens.
Did you see that back air?
Oh, good.
That backer cross up on shield from Game was incredible, and wow, forward smash taking out Kream, and I did not expect that outcome. I thought Kream would kind of take the stock and still have 1 stock left when he takes the last one from Game, but Game was able to bring it back and
I think Game realized that Kream1 was sometimes whiffing arrows while approaching, and also shielding a lot and just absorbing that information right there and just punishing it. Because we saw him grab more, we saw him wait more, which Kream started to wait more, but in the end he freaked out a bit at ledge, as we saw, and just side beats into forward smash.
And Game definitely, in the later half of that game, he just had such great spacing on his aerials on the shield. You saw the cross up on backer with 0 end lag. He knows how to auto cancel it as well, you know. And Kream1 really in his element, shielding right as the game starts, knowing the laser will hit, and getting hit by a second one. So that's really just how all there is to it.
Ooh, didn't go for backer there. That was a good DI mix-up.
Yeah, I would have expected him to send him off stage, because Wolf would prefer to land on you than to be off stage.
Yeah, and there we see the up B, and Game knew that and immediately grab punished it.
They both have actually just really good options here. It definitely feels a bit more fast-paced, and
you can't directly get up.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yeah, tech in place, bad option for him.
Even rolling would have been hard too.
Yeah, because both of them seem to be trying to read rolls there, except for Kream1 there, obviously opted for reading the neutral. Worked out for him.
Yeah, they're definitely playing way more read-based, I'd say.
Yeah, not playing as reaction-based, just calling out the options instead of waiting for them to happen.
Yeah.
Except for there, of course, reacting to shield, reacting to the block.
That was a bad jump right there off Kream, and Game just punished that nicely.
Yeah, really good back air there. And this is not where you want to be with Wolf, but if he's able to recover, it's a lot easier to recover, much more consistent if you do it with the up B there.
Yeah, nice phantom footstool to avoid that.
That was a weird read. He ran past him and sent him the other way. But it still worked out for him, taking the stock with a clean F-tilt, catching the approach.
He has a fresh stock still, so.
I feel like Game should generally be doing his options earlier when approaching, rather than like trying to get right up on the face. But maybe he's trying to overshoot. He might be expecting Kream to like retreat to try to punish.
Yeah, you can't grab after that.
Ooh, catching his jump. That could have been really bad for Kream, but you know, there he gets a jump back and makes it back to safety.
They didn't jump there. I think like he jumped way too much and thought he wouldn't punish him again, but he just waited.
Ooh, no jump. He has no jump. He might be dead. He's not making that back.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that was incredible strength from Kream.
You cannot jump during jab.
It was unfortunate because he actually jumped after that down throw. He did down throw, up air, and because it wasn't a sweet spot, but it wasn't a star spot, it was an in-between hit. Took his jump, put him up just enough for Game to air dodge into a forward smash.
Yeah.
And didn't land on the ground, didn't have a jump, didn't have a chance.
I wonder if we're going to see a stage pick difference, maybe.
Maybe. It feels like it's just even. If I were either of them, I'd probably just go back. Obviously, I don't play either of these characters at the same level as they do.
I forget. We have mods on this setup. This is Final Fantasy 15 music. Oh, it's so good. It's against the... It's just your regular battle theme, actually. Fighting against like your regular opponents. Leviathan theme's also really good.
And yep, staying on the... Also, can I comment on Game's excellent choice of skin? This is the best skin Wolf has, or at least my favorite.
Hey, how about we talk about his drip right now? That Nike hoodie he's rocking is clean.
Yeah, and actually, I think it would have been better for Kream to drift off the platform there. It would have been just safer pressure. And even then, I think even if it hit, he would have still been able to react and double jump up air. They're definitely, as the cycle goes on, they feel more aware of each of the other one's options, you know?
Yeah.
And so they're like air dodging combos, and it's usually just single hits that are taking them out.
Yeah.
Or strings, not true combos anymore, or just like strings.
And I see Game's playing like a little bit slower right now. We see him like he didn't like input like a back air when he thought he could do it, and that was such a beautiful low hanging side B put.
And he held down enough as well just to make sure the hit would hit Kream's shield and catch him lacking, and he did not get caught.
Nice,
and he won't die. Wow, dude, he died early. That was not the sweet spot. It was another middle hit.
I do not think that was part of the eye.
It was good at first. I think he kind of like, he may have not
held it away.
Yeah. So he almost lived, but he died at like 60% to forward smash when he should not have. If it was a sweet spot, I would accept it, but Game definitely could easily lose this now. That lead in Game 3 definitely changes things. Or maybe it doesn't. Who knows?
That was a nice up tilt, just waiting.
Not going out without a fight, that's for sure.
It's kind of like Banjo, I feel like.
It's like somewhere between Snake and Banjo, because it has a forward hitbox, unlike Banjo, but...
It can also, can it be behind a bit? I feel like it has a ground hitbox, like a little bit.
I consider it a little bit more like Snake's, because it can pick you up from in front, and it also has a late hit like Snake, so...
Yeah, Banjo's is way smaller.
Yeah, it just goes up. It goes higher up than Wolf's does, though, so who knows?
Yeah, Banjo be stretching that leg.
Now you actually see Game is doing a bit more retreating this game, which is, I don't know, hasn't really changed anything, you know?
Wasted his jump again. Can't be doing that against Roy.
Not sure why he just opted to not try to snap ledge there. Or try to like upbeat a ledge
I
instead.
think he just wanted to hit him.
But he wasn't close enough either. It was just unfortunate. He got impatient. And, He got impatient and a little bit greedy as well.
I thought he'd up smash right there. Had to catch him for spot dodging.
That early stock Kream got might lead to the game here. And Game just barely missing that back air. They've both been doing a lot of forward throws, because they both have forward throws that send really low, so they can hit you in right when you hit the ground. And
yeah, there's the up smash.
That scooped almost from below the platform. Of course, Kream landed there, but... And wow, really quick moves just going from Game. Just, I don't know, flexing on him, showing off. Who knows? Wow, they're both jumping around each other so much.
Yeah.
But they both know the ranges that they've been in before and what will actually work. Really good air outs from Kream there. That could have been a lot more damage.
Game's got to watch his jump.
Is he there trying to call out another roll? Yeah, Game's been playing a lot more like bait and punish, kind of running away. You see that?
Oh.
He walked away, rolled in, almost got punished, and then, you know, got put in an advantageous situation.
Waste his jump again.
Ooh, okay. This is last hit now. Any hit will kill. Not any hit, but most. Trying to call out another jump. That's been working, but not this time. That's the end. That's not the end.
Oh, that was such a risky uppy angle.
So barely. But forced Kream to reset his own position. Forward throw.
He's putting himself to ledge.
Yeah, he didn't want to go off stage, and that's the end.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah, and Kream1 taking it. Last stock, last hit, game 3.
Yeah.
Really well done by both players. And at that last situation, you actually saw Kream throw Game off of the stage.
Yeah.
Because game 1, the first kill he got was throwing him off stage and just immediately run out forward air. And that took the stock pretty early, you know, obviously put him close to the blast zone. But there he didn't want to go for it because if it misses, then he's off stage and he can easily just get a quick